So let me just say, welcome to these groups. This is the Dream Weavers community. We've got 2 different spiritual groups on here today, as well as some other people that we just love and care about and invited to this Lionsgate today. So thank you all so much for coming. Make sure you have some water and something to write with, because this could get intense. The Lionsgate is a ceremony that has been celebrated as far back as written history. This is the day and the time period when the sun aligns with Sirius, which is the biggest star system in the sky. And a lot of people who believe who feel into star seeds and the idea that we come through many different planet systems, not just Earth, connect to Sirius. They connect to Pleiades, Sirius being one of the biggest and the strongest. So they call Sirius the spiritual sun. We've got our own sun, our own star system that helps create life and grow and bring all this energy together. And then we have Sirius, which is like our spiritual birth, our spiritual creator. So think of those 2 energies lining up together today. That is what we're celebrating. That is what we're bringing in. So it is a time of spiritual rebirth, and it's in the time of Leo. So this is the time of bravery and creativity and courage to take new steps, to take new adventures that we have not taken before. And according to our local astrologist who wasn't able to make it here today, Katie, it's also Venus retrograde, which means it's time to look at all of our relationships and say, what can we keep? What should we get rid of? What is for our highest good? It is the time to uncover love at its deepest rooted levels. And also the Black Moon Lilith is happening right now. So the Black Moon Lilith in Venus is a lot of female energy coming in. And we got the sun and Sirius, which is a lot of masculine energy. So it's a lot. If you've been feeling a little bit roller coastery, yes, you are correct. You are not crazy. It's happening. It's deep. It's profound. It is a lot of energy. So what I've been getting in from my messages, and I'm always open. I'd love to hear what other people are getting in from their meditations, is that it's the time of the dragon. It's the time for the lion to evolve into the dragon, changing this from a lion's gate, which is a very earth-centric ideal, to the dragon gate, which is bringing in spirituality in a whole new form and unlocking gifts that we don't even recognize that we have yet. It feels straight DNA activation. Even when I was just looking at the sun through the trees today, there was like a purple hue around it all. There's so much new energy and information and downloads coming in. That what I'm hearing now from Spirit is, don't expect to be the same person in 7 days that you were today, because we're changing on every level, on a cellular level, on a DNA level. So I'm very excited to see what that means. All right. So if everybody is ready to jump into a meditation, find a comfortable spot. Know that at any point that you want to write down your messages, you can just open your eyes and write down your messages. You are not going to lose the thread of the meditation. You can come back into it at any time just by closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. So this is really connecting with your spirit, you're not trying to do anything. So just allow the journey of love to take you where it's meant to go. Okay. So let's start by settling into our bodies. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale in. And exhale out. Feel as your body releases all the tension from your shoulders. Allow your jaw to relax and your tongue to just float inside your mouth. Feel the muscles around your eyes as they release. As you continue to take these deep breaths, we're going to open a sacred circle to protect all of the participants of this beautiful Lion's Gate, to ensure that all information, all messages, all healing is for our highest good. And we'll start by calling in the powers of the North. of Mother Earth, the animal and plant kingdom, please connect with us and send us your wisdom. I call in the powers of the South, of water, the emotional flow and connection to life. We ask that you connect with us to send us your healing and your wisdom. We call in the powers of the West, of air, messages, wisdom. We ask that you connect with us, that you share your messages and wisdom. And we call in the powers of the East, of fire, that passion and action, that lust and love for life. We ask that you connect with us and help us to manifest this evolution. Feel as these four powers circle within your heart space, connecting you to the four elements of the earth and the four cardinal directions of life. See as your heart fills with the different colors and essences of these elements, expanding out through your chest, filling your cells with this elemental energy. Now continue to build that energy in your heart as we call in the energy of the above. Feel as a beam of light comes down from the heavens, connecting you with the angels and archangels, star seeds, councils, all beings of light here to help you, here to help with the ascension of the planet. We ask that you shine your light down on us to create a sacred bubble around each man and woman in this circle, ensuring that all messages we receive are for the highest good of all. Feel as that beam of light connects straight down through your higher chakras into your heart, opening and cleansing, preparing you to receive these messages from the above. And we call in the powers of the below. We call on the core of Mother Earth to activate, to shift and transmute all lower energies, to ground us into this earth transition. Feel as a ribbon of light comes up from her core, this crystalline ribbon, moving through all of the roots, the soil, the waters, collecting medicine, collecting knowledge. Feel as it moves up through your feet, up your legs, connecting all through the lower chakras, and latching into that heart space, connecting into the four elements, the above energy, creating this beautiful vortex of energy. And we complete this circle by calling the powers of the within, our higher selves, our lives past, present, and future. We call forth our lineage on this planet and other planets to collapse down into this timeline. Allow us to connect freely without any emotional ties, without any past trauma. Allow us to see these lives as an observer. We connect into this sacred space. We send gratitude for all the beings of light here to help with Earth at this time.
Now feel as that deep energy connection radiates out through your body, out through your light body, radiating out into the city where you live, connecting up through the air into the Christ consciousness. Feel as your individual ray of light connects into the Christ consciousness, connecting into other beings of light all around the planet. Feeling these little tingles of connection as other people send you their love and light from across the cosmos. Feel as you release all burdens that you carry, knowing that this connection is exactly where you are meant to be at this time. And as we settle into this grid, see as the sun slowly makes its way around the horizon, appearing to you as if from the other side of the planet, rising, rising. Know that you can look and connect with the sun without any damage, without any fear. Feel as the rays of this beautiful being filter down onto the Christ consciousness, filters through the love of this connection that we create with our light bodies, transmuting love down onto the planet. Witness as the sun and the flares dance around this beautiful, courageous energy, just connecting deeply, deeply into the grid. Activating those who are waiting to be awoke. Lighting up new constellations all over the planet. Feel as this sun creates new life, bringing into your light body codes of healing needed to bring your physical form into its next evolution. As you look to the sun, say aloud that you are ready for this next evolution. I am ready. I accept. I am that I am. Shout your acceptance to the heavens, letting all beings know that you are ready to take this next step. That you are ready to connect to the council in a new way. Feel as the sun's rays get brighter and brighter as she moves closer to you. Moving straight to your light body, as if it's going to move through the very center of the earth. Feel as the sun's light essence moves through the crystalline grid, transmuting the layers of the skin, of the cells, of the chakras, of the aura, transmuting the abilities of the animals, of the plants, unlocking hidden codes of wisdom that have been waiting for this moment to be reborn. Feel as the earth continues to move all of the way through the planet, lighting up the core of Gaia, moving through her crystalline center, activating and healing this core that has worked so hard for so many years to house and hold our physical forms. Continue to watch as the sun balances all portions of the earth, activating new adventures and opportunities for each being, for each country, for each life form. The ascension will feel almost like a splitting of realities. But know that each being is on a perfect journey. They are on their divine path. And that we all reach the collective at the end. Feel as this shift moves through, almost like reaching the end of an eclipse as the sun pushes all the way back through the other side of the crystalline grid, allowing you to rest and relax after that incredible journey. Or your light body just did a tremendous amount of work. Now, where you saw the sun, look out into the darkness of the solar system. Witness all the light beings that are dancing around you, your personal guides, star beings. Know that if any point you wish to stop and speak to them, to take as much time as you desire. I see them flying around everywhere in celebration for what we are doing here today. But in the distance, as you look off into the sky, you see this neon blue planet, this beautiful sun, with a white and black core with this beautiful blue rays that are dancing upon it. You see it from a distance as it gets closer and closer. And we call to this star system now. We call for Sirius to enter our planet, to enter our awareness, to enter our light bodies. We connect now to this system where so many of these souls have journeyed. The brothers and sisters of Pleiades, the souls that helped to birth that system after its own evolution. Feel as this star system gets closer and closer, allowing you to see the fire, this beautiful neon blue fire as it dances across the surface, moving with these perfect whites, these dark rays moving across the surface. Feel as the rays of that sun they look almost like strands of DNA, twirling and moving in this infinity symbols. Feel as the planet gets closer and closer. It's going to make the same transition through the crystalline grid, through your light bodies, and through the planet Earth. We're going to take the same journey as our own sun as it moves into the crystalline grid. Feel as the outer edges of this planet move into your space where you're holding light. Feel as it shifts the golden energy of the crystalline grid into this beautiful blue. opening these higher levels of truth and connection, moving through and merging with the planet, encoding, downloading, moving energy that has been stuck and stagnant in the atmosphere, healing, sewing up these rifts as if healing a wound, filling places of darkness and sadness with this beautiful blue healing light. Feel as Sirius completely merges with Mother Earth, aligning with her core, helping to clear and cleanse all the crevices of her planet, moving through the rock beds and coating the water, adding frequencies to the plants, upgrading, evolving, loving. Continue to watch as this planet moves all the way through and back out the other side of the grid. Feel the stillness, almost a new cool calm that is left in her wake. As you look out into the horizon of this dark sky, you see as Sirius aligns with the sun and aligns with Earth, continuing to send down these messages and healing light. This process has made you a record keeper, and made is the wrong word, for you are already a record keeper. It is activating your ability to hold this light, to hold these codes, to stand within your truth in a new and powerful manner. The light of the sun can transmission right through your body in a way that most beings are unable to handle. It moves through you. Instead of diminishing and growing dense in your 3D body, it picks up energy and speed as it connects with your own creator energy. You are a gift to this planet. You are a gift to each other. Allow and open yourselves to these frequencies, and whenever in doubt, connect back in. For this light is not yours alone. It comes through these cosmos and moves through you as agreed. Allow them to move through you without judgment and without expectation. Connecting yourself into this lion's gate is opening yourself to a courage that you might be afraid of. Feel as that lion's energy is now infused in who you are, regardless of which planets were in your system when you were born. Feel as your courage levels up with your soul. For what is ahead will take great courage. Call on this lioness, this being that is neither male nor female, but a balance. Call on this being and roar, for this power is yours. Now continue to breathe in your connection to this crystalline grid. Sirius is bringing with it the energy of the dragon. So looking out into the cosmos to this beautiful alignment of the sun and of Sirius. Feel and witness as this dragon energy crawls from Sirius, shooting through these rays of light, moving through the sun and around the sun, like a dragon climbing over a mountain. Feel that excitement as this dragon comes closer and closer to this crystalline grid where you're holding space. Feel the courage of the lion as she stands beside you, allowing you to feel excitement and not fear at this time of transition. Feel as that energy of the dragon gets closer and closer, moving directly up to your light body. Allow your third eye and your crown to open into this dragon energy. Look deep into the eyes of this being beyond age. This is the dragon of creation, the dragon that has appeared to every planet upon its ascension. Tap into this energy. Tap into this being, these beings. Look directly into the eyes of the beyond. These eyes that are filled with starlight, with planets without number. Now, if you are willing, ask the being what it would like to be called. Open yourselves up to its information and be prepared to write or remember, to speak out loud if you are recording. For this dragon has information about your next level gift, a gift that it brings with it in its talons. Now call to this dragon essence by its name or by its sound and ask what gifts you are to receive. As you begin to feel into the gift that you are opening to at this time, don't just expect to hear the words of the gift. See yourself using this gift. How will it appear? How will it be used? And what is its purpose? Tap into the essence of this gift. Continue to purge that information but know that it will be remembered as it's being encoded into your very DNA as we speak. Feel as the dragon lights up, getting brighter and brighter as you receive this downloaded information. Smiling, grateful. Oh. Now this dragon would like to share a message for this collective. Dear light ones, as you connect into this ancient day and time, a time that we have seen across the ages as our suns connect and balance. We use these times like gateways, allowing us to move, to transition, to pass through light as you would pass through water. And in this time and in these places, when those of you open to us, allow, show willingness, the connection to you is profound for both sides. We feel deep love and gratitude for those of you who open your eyes to us, who open your heart and your voice and speak this truth of light and love. As the planet continues to shift, there will be many things that spin. These tornadoes of energy are meant to wipe away the old and to prepare for the new. You sit within this energy like a grounding rod, connected and balanced between the planet and the beyond. Hold firm in your space, in your light. Know that this cleansing and clearing will only affect your physical form, as your light being is already perfectly balanced and exactly where it needs to be. Continue to raise your energy to these levels that you find in this time and this space. For many of you are meant to speak to us, to feel with us, to speak for us, to heal through us. We, the collective of light, gather today to welcome you into this time and this space, a momentous occasion for this planet and for all the souls that you are here to serve. Know that you are warriors, warriors of time and space, and you do nothing now that you have not done 1,000 times before. This is who you are. Accept and embrace, and release all worries, for this is most definitely real. And you are beyond worthy. Love and light, dear ones. Blessed be. Feel as that natural connection to the grid, to all of these beings of light, allows you to settle back into your light body. We are not going to disconnect these connections or close this circle, as it will remain open for the alignment of Sirius and the sun. As this dragon prances around in your dreams, and be on the lookout for it could appear in your waking state as well, right out of the corner of your eye. Let's bring our awareness back into the cities where we live, back into the rooms where we sit, allowing all this light and coating to settle into your skin, to move through the muscles, into the blood, into your bones, down through your feet, into the core of Mother. Take several deep breaths in as you fill your lungs for the first time with this new energy. Wow. Settling deeper into your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing yourself back to full wakefulness, knowing that your journey will be 100% remembered and encoded. And so it is.